Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. Today is Friday, August 12th, 2022, with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ORION NWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. So I was planning on doing the Niners and the Packers, as well as the Dodgers and the Royals and the Rangers and the Mariners. Julio's first game back. Gonsolin is pitching 13-1 going against the Royals. And then we got a spicy matchup with Jordan Love and the Packers versus Trey Lance and the Niners. The girlfriend got off work a little bit early, so I figured since they were letting a lot of people off for relaxation and stress relief, and a lot of people that are working in the business world got off around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, maybe an hour or two ago, said, you know what? I'm a grinder. I'm going to hustle. And I've done 2 or 3 games in a day before, and I'm sitting here anyways. I'm going to be watching the game. So I figured, hey, fuck it. Let's just, grind it out and let's see what we can do today. And I'll do this game. And then once we get kind of close to the end, then I'll decide if I'm going to do the Niners and the Packers, which is most likely, or if I end up doing the Mariner game, since it's going to be Julio's first game back. Regardless, whatever main game I decide to do for the next one, I'm still going to cover Dodgers, Royals. I'm still going to cover Mariners and the Rangers, and I'm going to cover the Packers and the Niners. So it'll be like a 3-1 after I do this game. But I said, fuck it. How many people are really going to grind it out for this particular game? I figure not a whole lot. And normally I never start this early. It's 3:07 here Pacific time. So usually I start maybe about 2 hours from now or 4 hours from now, and they're just about to start. But the main reason I wanted to do this, since I am a grinder, Aiden Hutchinson, all right, Marcus Mariota, Desmond Ridder, Jared Goff, and obviously watching Hard Knocks got me kind of juiced up, for this particular matchup and whatnot. So, we're going to get into preseason. I'm going to try to do as many games as I can, but I'm here and I'm grinding, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Toby's in the building. What to do? Kill Switch in the building. What to do? How are you? We'll see what we can do. Let's try to get to the minimum. Let's just try to get to 100 in donos. Hopefully we can hit that. And then, like I said, I'm going to end up doing another football game after this, the Niners and the Packers. And then I'll probably end up doing coverage of, obviously, the 2 baseball games on top of that. So I want to make sure, even if we only get to see the starters for a couple series, I want to see Aiden Hutchinson. I want to see the Lions players and how they react from Hard Knocks. I want to see Desmond Ridder and Marcus Mariota. I'm a fan of the game. So, like I said, a lot of people aren't willing to put in the time and the grind, especially in preseason. So we'll do this game, and then once it starts winding down, again, I'll do Packers, Niners after, and Dodgers versus Royals, as well as the Mariners and Rangers. So it's going to be a busy day. I'm definitely going to grind it out. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and let's have a good one. Let's go. It's a very special day, 27 years ago. See, I know I saw that. Let's go. Joseph in the building. What to do? Let's go, Drake London. Let's go. Message from a Golden Eagle. What up, Ryan? NWSF Fly, Eagles Fly. Let's go. I know you guys are playing against the Jets today, too. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Holly's in the building. How are you? Let's go. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how the Eagles do as well. And here we go. The Falcons kick off. And here we go. Go, baby. I watched you on Hard Knocks, Lions. Show me that you can get 3rd place over the Bears in the division. I think it's possible, okay? I got my Julio shirt on. It looks kind of Detroit Lion-ish. Obviously, this is from the game, okay? We got the J-Rod shirt going. Jared Goff, 67.2 completion percentage, 3,245 yards, 19 tutties, 8 picks. Jared Goff is actually better than people are giving him credit for. It's like they couldn't win the Super Bowl with him on the Rams, but they got there with him. He's a former first pick in the draft. If they had someone like Arch Manning down the road, obviously that would be better, but Jared is better than people expect. Ooh, handoff up the middle and stonewalled by the Falcons. Big 54 says, sit down. I want to see Penei Sewell from Oregon. I wanted to see Jameson Williams, but, you're not going to get him. All right, so we got Decker, Jackson, Ragnow, one of the best centers in the league, Vaitai, and Penei Sewell for my Ducks. Look for the center, Ragnow, and the right tackle, Penei Sewell. Jamal Williams, the best personality in football, was Shark, Goff, and a few others there once they put that graphic back up, baby. Let's go. 2nd down and 9. Goff, little check down. Go, baby, go. Go, baby. And like, I always root for the Lions, and maybe I got the same colors on for a reason. I don't mind the Falcons, the Panthers, or the Saints, but after watching Hard Knocks, you can really kind of root for the Lions. And the Jets are bad, the Jags are bad, but who's worse than those teams year in, year out? The Lions. I really like them. I've always liked them with Barry Sanders. I've always liked them with Megatron and Matthew Stafford. This is going to be a tough challenge, but the Bears are ass. And I know the Lions aren't very good either, but Justin Fields, they need a lot more than that. Play action, Goff, plenty of time, goes down to a check down. Oh, come on, Jamal. Eyes on the ball. What happened to my hands? Come on, baby. All right, 0-0. Come on. Jamal Williams, one of the best personalities in the game. He likes anime. All right. He's a really good dude, humble, and he'll run through a wall for you. And he doesn't mind crying, showing emotion because he really loves the players. And guess what? Green Bay Packer fans will admit it. They wish he was still there. And I kind of wish he was there as well. But at least it gives the Lions another weapon. But you got to catch the damn football. All right, let's go. 2nd down and 10. Shotgun set. Goff. Nice fake. Hand up at the middle. Boo, boo, boo. There we go. 9-yard gain by Jamal Williams. So again, Frank Ragnow, center. Look for him to pull. Look for some good movement there on the line between the center, 77, and number 58, Penei Sewell. So these are going to be the two guys, the right tackle from Oregon and the center. Those are the two best guys on the offensive line, and actually two of the better of their positions in the league. Ragnow's a top 5 center, and guess what? Penei Sewell is one of the better right tackles in the league, and that's facts. Tristan Wirfs is better on my Bucks, but Sewell from Oregon, he's not bad. Handoff up the middle. First down, Lions. Hashtag one pride. Let's go Lions, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Crazy. Football's here. Pizzle's here. What to do? Let's go. Football's here. And like I said, not a lot of people are willing to put in the time and the grind, but since they had this, people at the workforce get off early for relaxation and rest and making sure they have good mental health. I heard a lot of people across the country got let go a little bit early. So I'm here. I'm grinding. I'm not going to be lazy. Goff, hands off, right up the middle. Good tackle by the Falcons right there on Swift. Swift is so swifty. They got themselves a little squad. You get Jameson Williams healthy, all right? You get him, all right? Look at you got Decker, Jackson, Ragnow, Vaitai, Sewell. Look at that big 6'7", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", 6'5", but it's all about Ragnow and Penei Sewell. The other guys, you're going to have to step up. And then we obviously have Goff, and then you got Jamal Williams and a few other receivers that they'll be going over in the graphic here as well. Ooh, shake and bake. Nice stiff arm. First down, Lions. Move the chains, baby. Let's go. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Holly, I'm glad that you're in the building. And like I said, regardless of the situation, I hope things can work out a little bit better with family, but it is tough with family things. But like I said, I'm going to be here for you no matter what, donos or not. It doesn't matter. I just appreciate you having the presence in the room, and we appreciate you here. Amon St. Brown was one of the sleepers in fantasy football at the end of the year. Very, very underrated. All right. And they actually got some pieces. And again, Jared Goff is not a top 5 quarterback. Jared Goff is not a top 10 quarterback, but Jared Goff is somewhere between 15 and 20. And honestly, if it was between Goff and Baker Mayfield, I think I might be going Jared Goff. If you have the right coaching and the right pieces in place, Goff is a little bit better like Baker than people are giving him credit for. They're not great, but they're not horrible either. They're better than Sam Darnold. Oh, baby, let's go. First down, Lions. And that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Let's go. Amon St. Brown with the catch. Goff, I see you, all right? And I'd be honest, I would take Goff on Tampa Bay. He's not going to come, to the team, but he's kind of like a Cousins, Carr, Tannehill. He's just not popular because he's on the Lions, and they didn't win the Super Bowl, but they got there with him, just like Kyle Shanahan got to the Super Bowl with Jimmy G. They might be game managers, but I think Goff is better than Jimmy. Jimmy's a winner, and he doesn't turn the football over, but I think Goff has got a better arm, and he's more of a pure quarterback. Go, go, go. Touchdown, Lions. Gah, let's go, baby. Lions for 6. Let's go, baby. Swift getting swifty. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we'll see if they can make the extra point. Swift getting swifty. And I like Jamal Williams a lot. Like I said, I think he's the most unique personality in the NFL. Extra point is up, and it's good. Let's go. 7-0. Nice drive by the Lions. I'm telling you, they're not going to get fourth. The Bears will get fourth place this year in the NFC North. I saw already enough with that first episode in Hard Knocks. They have the talent. Aiden Hutchinson, Jamison Williams, Ragnow, Penei Sewell, Goff, Swift, Jamal Williams. They just need the defense to step up and good coaching. And I know they want it. They're not going to be as good as the Packers. They're not going to be as good as the Vikings, who are my sleeper team this year. But the team I always root for is the Detroit Lions. #OnePride. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Lions. Let's do it. It said, I expect Lions to improve. Imagine they win 2 games. No, they won't. Trust me. There's a lot of teams out there that are not going to be very good this year. They're going to be 5 games or less. And sometimes it's good to, have a bad season and win 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. 5 is the cutoff. You don't want to win any more than that when you're a bad team. You want a top 5, top 6 pick. And I'm telling you, the Lions are going to creep their way up. Every 5 years, the Lions end up getting a wild card, or at least they used to with like Barry, with Megatron, with Stafford. They're never going to typically win the division, but if Aaron Rodgers leaves and they have Jordan Love or someone worse, the Vikings will own the division. And believe it or not, I think the Lions will be able to catch up to the Vikings and Packers over time. They're not going to be really maybe on the same level, but like instead of getting swept every year by the Packers and the Vikings, maybe they'll split. You know what I mean? There's going to be a time where we're going to get the Lions, I hope, in the next 5 years where they go 10-7 and get a wild card. Something happens with maybe Packers or the Vikings and there's injuries. Maybe Packers win the division. Maybe Vikings win. And then second place, maybe the Lions edge out the Vikings by like a game or something because the Vikings have injuries or, you know what I mean? Like there's going to be some kind of scenario like that in the future. And like I said, I'm just excited to see the growth. I hate seeing teams suck and then suck for a long time, like my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, my Seattle Mariners, my Portland Trail Blazers. You know how it goes. It's just like you want that you feel sorry for them. And I'm ready for a change. And I always root for the Lions every year. Absolutely. The Lions roster isn't actually that bad. You look at the Jets and you look at the Jags and the Lions. Lions are going to be fun to root for. I'll tell you that. Go Lions. Let's go. Preseason dubs. They're going to get better. They're going to get better. They're going to get better. Super Bowl 2026. Joey, how are you, bro? Yes, I know. I figured that would cheer you up. So I figured I would grind it out. Instead of just sitting here in front of my computer while I'm watching the game, I might as well work. And if we get to 100 and donos, great. If we don't, I'm still going to come back for Niners and the Packers, which will be awesome to see Jordan Love and Trey Lance and the rest of the team. Ooh, nice hit. Sit down. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. And then I'll also cover the Dodgers and the Mariners. Julio's first game back. Welcome to the J-Rod Show, baby. Let's go. Are you guys feeling better? I figured, you can't dwell. You can't dwell on haters. And like I said, I know a lot of you can get irritated during the day, but trust me, you come in here, you hang out, you associate with the awesome people in the chat. Things are going to get better. I mean, what's better than watching NWSF call a football game with amazing fans in the room? Nothing. Okay. Here we go. 7-0 Lions. Mariota, play action fake, scrambling, gambling. Ooh. And I wanted to watch this for Mariota. Go Ducks. All right, Penei Sewell, go Ducks. But primarily Desmond Ridder, Aiden Hutchinson, and some of the rookies. Good to see you, man. I know you've been grinding. My dude. Let's go. I got you guys. I'm here for your guys' mental health. I hope that you've been good. I know you've been working like a madman. Let's go. Football season's here. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. You like Jimmy better than Goff? But Goff doesn't make the critical mistakes like Jimmy. So Jimmy doesn't turn the football over. But if you looked at Goff's stats from last year, they weren't bad. He wasn't really bad really on the Rams either. It's about coaching. So I'll take Goff over Jimmy personally. And he's not going to get hurt either. And I know that might be a hot take for some, but there's Jimmy, there's Sam Darnold, there's Baker. I think I would probably go Goff over all those guys, honestly, because there's potential with Goff. Let's go, Aiden Hutchinson. He sings Billie Jean on Hard Knocks. Let's go. Gah, gah, gah. Yeah. Let's go. $5. He's making his presence known, baby. We're not getting fourth place in the NFC North. We're not going to be king of the North because that's going to be Packers and Vikings. But he says, guess what? You pick me number 2 overall. You get a sack lunch. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Aiden, let's go. Watch for him to get 10 sack lunches or more in his rookie season. Sarah, bang, bang, bang. $5. Let's go. Let's go. Holly with a 2. Bang, bang. Appreciate you. Let's go. Joey with a 5. Bang, bang. Hand up the middle. Go. Nice tackle right there. Let's go. Brute's in the building. Joey's in the building. Holly's in the building. Sarah's in the building. Appreciate you guys. Sports Freak is in the building. Oh, congratulations. 100 subs. A lot of people quit before they get to 1,000. It's very, very hard to be able to keep things going, to stay positive, man, and keep hustling and keep grinding, baby. Joey, thank you so much. Holly, thank you so much. Once we get to a commercial break, I'll try to hook you guys up with some photos, but it gets a little harder when I'm actually calling a game. So let's go. Let's go. 7:30 left in the first quarter. 7-0 Lions. Marcus Mariota, shotgun set. Pressure coming. Get rid of it, Marcus. Get rid of it, Marcus. Scrambling, gambling. He's going to get hurt. He is going to get hurt. Watch out now. Watch out now. Be careful. Be careful. Let me see if I can get a nice Aiden Hutchinson photo here. Oh, holding. Let's go, baby. All right. Boom. Like magic. I'm right back. 7-0 Lions. Mariota. Another bootleg. He's a bootleg king. Oh, baby. Thread the needle. First down. Almost. No, because it was 1st and 20. But Drake London. USC product. Just like Amon St. Brown on the Lions. Look at this bootleg. Shake and bake. No bump on the line right there. Look at this. Thread the needle. Woo! Thread that needle, Marcus. Let's go. And I won't forget about you, Aiden Hutchinson, with the sack lunch earlier. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There we go. This game is good. I knew it was going to be good. They might not be good teams this year, and they could both finish in 3rd or 4th. Who cares? We want to see the rookies. Shotgun set. Oh, false start. False start. Oh, boy.
Falcons went 7-10 last year. But they had their struggles, but they really believe that that's the coach of the future for their franchise. Yeah, he feels he has an opportunity with Marcus Mariota to do a lot of different things. And you can see we've already seen him on the edge, left and right, and that's when Marcus Mariota is most effective.
All right, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Marcus. Man in motion. Lions crowd is, I'm telling you, after Hard Knocks, how can you not root for the Lions? I've always been rooting for them, but now you're really rooting for them. Oh, Marcus, let's go, baby. Nice run. Okay, they got Aiden. They got Goff. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Okuda. I do remember him. All right, 2nd down and 5. Shotgun set. Mariota. Hands off. Oh, big hole. Scrambling, gambling, rumbling, and a bumbling. First down. Falcons. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Marcus Mariota. I see you, my boy. I see you, my boy. Let's go. Let's go, baby. First down and 10. Marcus Mariota playing like he was when he was a Heisman winner at the Ducks. Let's go. 7-0 Lions, 4-11. Left in the first quarter. Handoff. Oh, my. Nice run. Okay. Nice gain. First down. Falcons.
So the Lions had the opening drive of 79 yards on 10 plays. Now the Falcons making some noise in their own. This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Handoff. Nice short gain right there. Good defense by the Lions. Okay, Marcus, I see you. Oh, let's go, baby. Yeah, he's looking good. I'm telling you, like Desmond Ritter's the future, but Mariota isn't a slouch. His only problem is injuries. He can be a good quarterback or backup in the league. He just gets hurt. It's like Derrick Rose. The talent is there, but you just get hurt. Like, look at his touchdown to interception ratio, his presence in the locker room, his leadership skills. It's money. But Ritter is the future. You know, just like Trubisky, you know, and you got Kenny Pickett. We'll see where that goes. You got Tannehill and Malik. You got Mariota. And obviously you have Desmond Ridder can be like the next Matt Ryan-ish figure. But Mariota ain't bad. It's just that he gets hurt. That's the only knock on him. Absolutely only knock. He's looking better than people, I think, give him credit for. Shout out to you, Joey. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, Holly. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, Sarah. Appreciate you. Okay, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Mariota. Oh, my. First down, Falcons. Mariota looking nice, huh? Mariota looking nice. Let's go. I like it. Are we surprised that the Lions looked so good on that first drive with Goff and Mariota's looking good with the Falcons compared to what we saw yesterday? You know, because what we saw yesterday, you know, with obviously with the Patriot game against the Giants, you saw Danny Dimes on that first drive, but I really wasn't that impressed. And then we had the Titans and Malik was impressive. And then the Ravens won their like billionth game in a row in preseason. Haven't lost since like 2016, 2017. Nice tackle. Let's go. Gang tackle by the Lions on 1st and goal. Glenn, I'm doing this game, and then I'm going to be doing Niners and Packers, and also covering the Dodgers and the Royals, and my Mariners going against the Rangers because it's Julio's first game back. So, but you know, when it gets to Saturday, Sunday, I'm doing NASCAR on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes from there. But we'll see. We'll see what I have available when I get home on Saturday night, depending on what's going on. 3rd down and goal. Mariota under center. Play action fake. Go, 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 go. Hit the sideline. Hit the sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Marcus Mariota. Baby. Wow. This game is lit. Who would have thought that the Falcons and Lions would be better than the Giants and Patriots and the Titans and the Ravens? I did. That's why I did this game today. Let's go, baby. A lot of Oregon players here. Mariota, Penei Sewell, Aiden Hutchinson from Michigan. I mean, why wouldn't I want to watch? The only thing I'm missing is Jameson Williams. You know, little Goff, Little Mariota. Okay. But obviously, you want to see what this guy can do. I know you can sing Billie Jean, but to get a sack lunch, just like Trayvon Walker, that is a good sign early. Okay. All right, cool. One of the best kickers in the league, top 5. Okay. Extra point is up, and it's good. 7-7. We're knotted up with 31 seconds left. Cool right now to me. So you have Justin Tucker, and then you probably have McPherson, Harrison Butker, and then Koo might be like the 4th best kicker. He's like number 4, number 5, I feel. Very, very good. Hope everyone's doing well. I wasn't anticipating really doing this game. I literally decided to do this game with 15 minutes before it started. I was like, fuck it. Let's just do it. And I had to remake a thumbnail and grind it out, but it's going to be fun. Air Whitey in the building. How are you? Oh, yeah. Very good, right? Cardinals have a big year coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah. February. Well, I don't know about that. We'll see. I think the Cardinals can make the playoffs, but it's all about depth. And how long have you been a fan, Glenn? How long have you been a fan? I know the Super Bowl is in Arizona this year, right? But the only issue that I have, because I cover all 32 teams, I'm not biased. I've been doing this for a long time. Kyler doesn't play good football in November and December. He plays like an MVP in September and October. He can run for 2, throw for 3, and you're like, my God, 300 yards in the air, 120 on the ground. But then what happens in November and December, guys get hurt, and he kind of shrivels up and doesn't really step up to the challenge. And I don't know if that's because of FaZe Clan and being a professional gamer with FaZe Clan, or maybe wanting to go play for the Oakland Athletics because he got drafted for baseball. But I'm rooting for him, just like Lamar, but they got a long ways to go. I personally think Dak is better. I think he's progressed a little more, but the Cowboys have horrible coaching except for Dan Quinn. Jerry Jones is a menace. Obviously we know Kellen Moore and obviously McCarthy blow. So, it's going to take a lot. You don't got Amari Cooper there anymore. I get it. But Kyler really does need help around him. They got talent there. I just wanted to see Kyler put it together for a season. Can they make the playoffs this year? Yes, I do think they can make it this year, but I don't think they're going to be able to make it to the Super Bowl. We got to wait and see. I don't think they're even good enough to get to the NFC Championship game. That's not me being a hater. That's just me being realistic. Rams, Buccaneers, then you got Saints, Packers, and the Eagles. And then after that, you'll have the Cardinals. And my sleeper team this year will be the Minnesota Vikings as far as the NFC. But we'll see. Kyler's got to get away from Call of Duty. Yeah. All right, let's go. 7-7, baby. I got to go get my beer. I got gummies. I got beer. This is the earliest I've streamed fucking in like a long time. Sometimes during the football season, I would do 3 games. Can you imagine me doing 3 games, morning, afternoon, and Sunday night football? I'm fucking dead at that point. No voice. And then Monday night football, no time to rest. Doing 4 games in, 2 days. And then I got Ducks, and I usually do college football. So it's like, I'm going to be doing 5-hour streams every day, but I might end up doing 10-hour streams on some days, on Sundays. I don't want to, I don't want to just burn myself out, but, I have a love for the game, and I want to make sure I grind it out as much as I can. All right, now we got the backups in. 25 seconds left. We got Tim Boyle, 3 touchdowns, 6 picks, but the beginning starters, Aiden Hutchinson with a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Right? Goff was well. Marcus Mariota was well. I want to see Ritter. Now it's all about Ritter, and that's all I want to see. Let's go. Nice little run there. That was a holding on the offensive line. Bring that back. Let's go, baby. I'm excited for Julio to come back. Our lineup is the best lineup that we've had in a long, long time, man. I looked at the lineup and I was like, Jesus, this reminds me of like a lineup we would have like 10, 20 years ago. Really exciting. And they got Julio leading off. So I'm excited. I have not heard anything on Kurt Benkert yet. Does anyone know? I know some of you guys are Packer fans and whatnot, but I have not heard anything yet. I mean, every once in a while I'll be on Grossi Posse channel and he'll post something of Kurt or something will happen on Twitter and I'll see that maybe Grossi liked it or a Packer fan liked it. So obviously I'm connected, with a lot of the Grossi Posse and a lot of the fans. So, but I haven't heard anything yet. Yeah, someone want to look that up for me to see what Kurt Bankert, if he's picked up yet or not? End of the first quarter, 7-7. We're knotted up. Let's go. Good game so far, huh? Hey, but impressive. Just like Trayvon Walker. Hey, you did the damn thing. That's what we wanted to see. I want to see you get a sack lunch immediately. This guy's going to be like a Joey Bosa, a Nick Bosa, a Chase Young. He's going to be like the next big thing. You got Trayvon Walker. He looks like he could be a pretty solid player too, but I worry about injuries with him. With Aiden, I don't really worry about injuries. He's got a great motor. He's got a great kid. He can sing Billie Jean. You could tell that the Lions locker room loves him because, when you get guys that get embarrassed and they have to sing and they can't sing, they don't have any singing ability. And he fucked up in the beginning part, when he was trying to do the Billie Jean, but then he got the confidence to keep going. And then, about halfway through, the whole team in the locker room was singing with him. You don't see that camaraderie unless they really genuinely like you. When they know he's a freak, and for them to get good, they need pieces like that. And he's going to go down in history as one of their best defensive players ever. So, you got Barry, the best running back, Megatron, top 5 wide receiver of all time. Very, very good. Stafford, amazing. Now you're going to get a guy on the defensive side of the ball. And hey, it's long overdue. Long overdue. I went to the card shop today, ended up getting my my ball, getting a nice case for it, which is nice. Then I got a new Julio autograph, not autograph, but a Julio rookie card. Nothing too spendy. I spent $20 total, so nothing crazy. Just to keep adding to my Julio rookie card collection, which is at 3 or 4 now already. Let's go with the Aiden from Michigan. We got to make sure we're showing the skills here. It's all about the photos and all about the vibe. And I hope everyone's having a great day. If you're having a shitty day, it'll be better once you're in here. Absolutely. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good stuff.
3 of 4, 47 yards. Hold on now. I'm a quarterback. I'm not allowed. That one incompletion was off the face mask. That was true. But he's perfect on the day. Don't you dare. Flag comes in here.
False start. Number 46. Still second down. Oh, and we got wrestling on tonight too. We got Rampage and SmackDown. Jesus, I'm going to be busy today. How many things am I doing today? 5? Jeez. Oh, gang. I see you. Okay, here we go. Second down and 18. Almost a sack lunch. Going to a screen pass. Good defense right there. Falcons not giving up a whole lot. Flag on the play. Holding on the offensive line more than likely. Yep. Your boy's good. And I'm probably going to have to end this stream a little early because by the time that the next game comes around, I'm going to have to create a thumbnail and prep a little bit. So it'll take me a little bit of time. The game starts at 5:30. So we'll do this one as long as I can. And then at that point, I got to get prepped for the Niners and the Packers. Doesn't take me too long to get prepped. Maybe for this particular situation, probably maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I'll have to leave a little early. That way that we can catch the beginning, obviously, of the Niners and the Packers, as well as the Dodgers going against the Royals, and then the Mariners going against the Texas Rangers. Julio's first game back. I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's go. And the Aaron Judge ball is in good hands now. Got a nice case for it. Life is good. Got my J-Rod shirt on. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Going long, going deep. Oh! First down. But there's a flag on the play, and it's probably holding on the offensive line. Damn it. Damn. What a pretty throw. What a pretty catch. Okay. Oh, first down. Good. Thank God. Let's look right here again at the replay. Good blocking up front. I mean, there's holding. Oh, right there. It was right at the very beginning of the play. Runs past the corner. Nice to know you, bub. And he kept his concentration there on the ball. Good for him. Let's go. Nice 45-yard gain. Handoff. Good angle pursuit by the Falcons. Sit on. Reynolds is dragged down. Raymond with the tackle. Let's go, baby. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. No news about Kurt. I didn't think so. I didn't think he was signed yet. It fell through. Oh, okay. Sweet. Nice little check down. Diop, Hollywood Brown, Ertz, right? You guys got good players, but I just think there's a lot of teams that are going to be better. I mean, I think you guys are going to be good, but we need to see if Kyler can do it in November and December. Is that a fair assessment that Kyler has not played good in November and December? I mean, you can love your team and you can be biased and love your Cardinals, love Kyler. I like your weapons. I like Connor and I like all these pieces, but not having D-Hop for the first 6 weeks, that's tough. Hollywood Brown averaged 7 tutties, for the first 3 seasons of his career. Zach Ertz is nice, even though he's not top 5, but the offensive line and the defense, we got to see how that works out. And like I said, we need to see November and December Cardinal football, not September and October Cardinal football. I mean, I think anyone that watches Cardinal football will be able to recognize that. I follow all 32 teams. You know what I mean? It's not like I just follow one and I'm an expert of just my own. So that's really the main question mark. Can Kyler stay healthy, and can he play good in November and December? Now, if he can prove he can be healthy in November and December, do they have a chance to overachieve and get to the NFC Championship game? Sure. As long as you get into the dance, that's a possibility. You got Vikings, Niners, you're going to have the Cardinals, you're going to have the Eagles, the Packers, the Saints, the Rams, the Buccaneers. There's a lot of competition. Field goal is up, and it's good. Tyler in the building. What a deal. Let's go. Thank you, Tyler. I mean, like I said, I'm not like every other YouTuber out there. I mean, if you've never watched me before, or if you have, like I said, I probably do about 14 to 16-hour days on this channel. Either I'm on the channel and I'm doing 5-hour streams or longer, and I'm on every team website, the beat writers, I'm going through film study. I watch a little bit more than most people, on YouTube or Twitch. There's a lot of people that are experts on their own team, which you should be, but how many people dedicate enough time to be an expert on every team? Not many. And I'm doing NFL, I'm doing college football, NBA, college hoops, MLB, AEW, WWE, NASCAR. There's not a lot of people that are going to put the grind like me. So we'll see what happens. But I think that's a fair assessment for someone that I have no bias. I mean, I'm a Buccaneer fan since 95. And obviously with losing Jensen and losing these key pieces, I thought, okay, we could be a Super Bowl contender. But now, losing some of those pieces, not re-signing to Ndamukong Suh, no JPP, Ryan Jensen went down, losing Kappa, losing some guys to retirement to the Bengals. The offensive line is 3 guys that were starters for me last year. So, I mean, I'd like to say if the Rams get injured, the Bucs are the next team up with Brady, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Saints will be better. Eagles will be better. Packers, we have to wait and see. Niners will be interesting to watch. Cardinals as well. Vikings will be a sleeper team, so we'll see where it goes. Let me try to go through some of the donations here. You started watching me last year? Oh, okay. Oh, I appreciate that, man. And the main thing for me is I just try to be fair and not biased, because everyone just screams and yells and they have these horrible hot takes, and everyone's so biased on the internet on YouTube, Twitch, and on TV. I just try to be able to read as much as I can and watch film. So that way, when I call a game, you can't tell. Like, let's say it's the Cardinals and the Niners. I want to call each game as if it's a Cardinals game, if they're on offense, and a Niner game if they're on offense. Like, I don't want to be overly biased for each one. I want to give you excitement for big first downs and touchdowns on whoever's playing. So, like, I get excited for the Cardinals when Kyler scores. I'll get excited for Trey Lance when they score. And that's how it should be. Not just like you get really hyped up and you don't say anything for the other team. You know what I mean? You want to, if you're a fan of the NFL, you want to make sure that you're showing love. And my thing is not being biased and just, knowing what I'm talking about takes a lot of reading and a lot of discipline, but I would be doing it anyways. I mean, I love this. I've been grinding for 10 years. This is my 6th year on YouTube. I'm able to do this full time since January. And I'm telling you, 14, 15, 16, 17-hour days on this channel, reading and film study, besides hanging out with my puppy, and then streaming for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day, every day. It's not easy, and I don't see anyone else putting in that type of commitment. So that's facts. Let me try to get some photos up here for some of the GOATs that have showed some love here. So one sec. I'll try to go through the 4 here real quick. And obviously, you have to remember all the fans and who their favorite teams are, their favorite players. It's fun, it shows that you care. Tyler, I appreciate you, bro. I got you a little Justin Jefferson hitting the gritty, baby. I got you. $1.99 for my boy. I appreciate you, brother. All right, Ritter, hands off. And this is what I wanted to see. Let's get a fresh Ritter on here. I really like his swag. I think that he has a chance to be the best quarterback in the draft class besides Malik. He's a steal of the draft. He'd be a perfect quarterback for the Colts, too. He just has the it factor. You can just feel it. Ritter, there we go. He's got delivery kind of like Matty Ice, too. He's tall, he's lanky, but he's actually fast. He can actually pull the football down and run, and I like that. He's got a lot of leadership skills. There'll be some growing pains with Malik, growing pains with Ritter, growing pains with Kenny Pickett. Pickett's in a good situation because you got Mike Tomlin. They've never had a losing season. Lots of supporting cast, right? Malik has got talent, obviously, with the Titans there. Lots of good, supporting cast, and he's going to have Treylon Burks. So it's going to be like Tannehill and A.J. Brown all over again. This guy's at the biggest disadvantage. He's on the Falcons. Not a lot of supporting cast help. Kyle Pitts is nice. I like, Terrell at corner. Woo! Yes! Yes, first down, Falcons. But I'm telling you, this guy has a chance to be the best one out of those 3, even though he's in the worst situation. I think him and Malik by far will be the best in this draft class. I don't have any confidence in Kenny Pickett besides, surrounding him with good coaching and good supporting cast. Pickett's not going to win a game for you. He'll just be like a Garoppolo, right? But Malik could be like a Trey Lance, Justin Fields kind of player. And Ritter kind of reminds me a little bit of Matt Ryan, I'll be honest, but he's got a little bit of speed on him as well. I mean, even look at him when he's sitting back there at shotgun, kind of gives you Matt Ryan vibes. Like, if you didn't know that was not Matt Ryan, like he kind of has the body style of a Matt Ryan, but way more athletic. Ritter, hands off. But they got to beef up that O-line, though. I'll tell you that. Nice tackle. Let's go, baby. And Joey obviously is in here as a Vikings fan as well. Let me throw up another Justin Jefferson up here. All right, 2nd down and 12. I've got to take care of the people. It's important to me. I can call the game, but I can still work hard to make time. That's what you do for the people. They take care of you. You take care of them. Hand off up the middle. Nice run. So we got 2 Viking fans in the building. I love it. So we got one Justin Jefferson and we got another. So we obviously got my boy Tyler in the building, and we got my boy Joey in the building here as well, little Jay Jetta. And then we got Holly in the building. I'll always take care of you as well. We got it. We got Tommy. Tommy. Tommy, I got you. I got you. I appreciate you very, very much. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. Next up, I got Sarah. Ritter, play action fake. Oh, damn it. Catch that. What happened to my hands? Making Ritter look bad. Sarah with a 5er. Appreciate you. Damn it. Why did that happen? There we go. You got a little Matty Ice Love. I got you. I'll make sure I take care of everybody. Might take me a little time when I'm calling the game, but I'll make sure I try to get everybody at the right time. Shout out. Appreciate you, Sarah, and everybody else in the room. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. See, that's what you do. You know, a lot of people won't do that. You know, they won't put in the effort and the time, but that's what you do. You take care of the fans. I mean, the game is going, and you can call it, but I mean, you can read off their, their message and, the different donations. But I mean, for me, I go extra. Okay. 10-7 Lions. A lot of button clicking, but I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm a hard worker and I'm a grinder. So let's go up here real quick. So again, shout out to Sarah with the 5er. Appreciate you. Holly needs some Tommy Winch love. My sis love needs the love. She needs some cheering up. Yeah, I obviously I will do that. Still try to. Yes, I know you do, and you know I love you, and I'm gonna take care of you. And we got Joey in the building. Hey, glad you started early. Hey, I'm glad I started early too, man. It's if I'm here, I'm gonna if I'm at the computer and I have access to it, and I'm gonna be watching the games anyways, might as well put in the work, right? And then we got Tyler as well. Appreciate you guys. So we got a little bit of love here. We got some love, obviously, for Sarah, right? We got the Colts, right? And then we got a little bit of love here with the Jay Jetta from the 2 Vikings fans in the building, Tyler and Joey. I got you. And then a little winch love for Holly, the GOAT, obviously in the room and always taking care of me. And I appreciate you. All right. Look at that face. You think that face is not going to make you feel better? Of course it is. All right. Let's go. I'm always going to bring the heat. I appreciate you guys very, very much. What's crazy? So, you can watch this on, you can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on the computer. I actually turned the stream on my TV last night just to see what it looked like. Wow, those HD pictures look amazing on a big screen. I mean, it looks good on a big computer because the iMac that I'm on, the screen is huge. Like the computer screen that I have here in front of me is like, I don't know, 30 inches, or it's like a TV in front of me. I got a pretty nice computer. So, and I got like a 40 to 50 inch TV here in the studio, big screen here in front of me as well. But you just want to make sure that, you can put in the effort. And then when you end up seeing the results of the photos and everything that you're doing from wrestling to, when we get people coming in and I end up doing NASCAR, I'm going to be doing that. We got Richmond this weekend. Ooh, baby. We got some baseball with the Mariners. Hey, sometimes we'll go old school and I'll throw up a Jordan pick. Ooh, maybe we'll go wrestling if we get some haters and I give them the big boot. All right. Maybe we go NWO. Maybe it's Kenny Omega. Maybe I have to Stone Cold stun some people. All right. But your boy is here and your boy is ready. Let's go, Julio. First game back, baby. Let's get it. I can't wait. Ball in. Let's go. Lions, baby. I need to get my beer. All right, 10-7. 9:06 left in the second quarter. This has gone by really fast. Ooh, play action fake. Steps up in the pocket. Floater. Way over his head. Boyle. Pass incomplete. I appreciate you, man. Yes, I agree. Oh, yeah. Last year, you guys were the strongest division, but I still think even though the Niners, people always want to count them out. Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay are the 2 smartest coaches in the league based off their age and their play calling ability, their memory, and being able to find advantages and weaknesses on the opponent. So, even though the Niners, a lot of people don't think they're going to make the playoffs, I think they can. You never can count out Kyle Shanahan, and Trey Lance might be a little bit better than people think. He's going to be a work in progress. Just like Justin Fields and Malik Willis, a lot of these guys, it's going to take some time, but I do like the supporting cast. Debo, make him puke Ayuk, Kittle, Kyle Shanahan. You got Trent Williams at the left tackle position, the best left tackle in the game. You still got Fred Warner. You got Nick Bosa, so they still got some pieces there. Air Funaki in the building. SmackDown #1 ring announcer says, "Go Pack, go!" Hey, I'm Japanese, so hey, I'm digging it, baby. Funaki, my boy, and Taka Michinoku with the Michinoku driver, baby. SmackDown #1 announcer. It's my cousin, Air Funaki. $2 holla. Let me get you something for the pack here. Appreciate you, Air Funaki. All right, Lions about to punt. 4th down and 7. See if they can kick it at least 50, Fox. Nice punt. Wow. Go. Nice tackle. Air Funaki. I work quick, man. I work quick. Air Funaki. SmackDown #1 announcer. Go Pack, go. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you. Glenn with a dono. Let me get you some. Glenn, what do you want, bro? You want a Kyler photo? What do you want? Any player on the team? You want Kyler? You want D-Hop? I mean, I can hit you with a couple of them. I appreciate you, bro. I got a few here. I got a nice special D-Hop for you. And hold up, and I'll get you a Kyler also, and then you choose someone that you want as well. So let's go here. Commercial breaks, and that way I can take care of the fans. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna make sure I give you the fire, man. If you take care of me, like I said, I'm gonna work my ass off every stream that I fucking do, and that's big facts. All right, here, let's do a couple here for you. Appreciate you. $10 for my boy Glenn. Appreciate you. Let me see here. All right, first one is I had to delete a couple photos there so to make room. So first one we'll throw up as a fire. My favorite DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, baby. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And then we can hit you with the DeAndre Hopkins. And I'll hit you with a Kyler. And then if you didn't choose any of those two, then maybe you want Connor or you want a defensive player. I got you. Big Cardinals fan in the building. DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler, I got you, baby. Let's go. Appreciate you, Glenn, very much, man. And like I said, donations are not something that is, expected. It's a privilege to be able to do this for my full-time job, and I have a lot of gratitude. Anyone that's willing to donate to my dream, to feed my family, to feed my puppy, and to be able to, do this for me so I don't have to work a second or third job like I have for like the last 20-some years, 25 years of my life. I mean, I've been working since 12 and I'm 40. So it just feels good to be able to do something that's my dream, and that's big facts. Got another Kyler here for you while we're still on commercial. It's coming back here. Appreciate you. I can't, man. I can't. I'm a grinder, dude. I'm a grinder. No worries. No worries. He said $100 to announce Arizona and KC week 1. Yeah, I don't even need $100, but yeah, it probably is. I got to see what channel it's on. And if it's not on, I live in Oregon, so I'm not sure if it's going to be locally, but I have a way to watch it, obviously. So yeah, I might end up doing that game. I'll have to look at the schedule and see what I'm doing, but I wouldn't necessarily need $100 now, but obviously if I end up doing the game and you want to, donate $100 while I'm doing the game at that time. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's a great matchup. I like doing Chief games, so I'm always usually looking at their schedule anyway. So there is a good possibility that I do that game. Handoff. Oh, nice. Nice little cutback right there. Tatis, what happened? With what, PEDs? Oh, no. Air Funaki. The Peds. Uh-oh. Tatis. That's not good. That is not good. All right. 10, 7, third down and 5, 6:55 left. Shotgun set. Ritter. There we go. There we go. Oh, picked. Nice interception. Wow. Okay. Oh, roughing the passer. Oh, coming back. I knew it. Oh, that's the brutal. You just get that play eliminated. Oh, shit. That was late. Why, Fernando? You just got Juan Soto there, right? And you got Machado. Come on. The PEDs. I don't know. I haven't read it, but you let me know what's going on with that. I'm grinding right now. Hail Murray. Oh, man. Jeez. There's been some amazing moments, man. That's for sure. How do you think you're going to be able to do without Chandler Jones, though? Chandler Jones. Who? Chandler Jones. Him and, Max Crosby on the Raiders. That's a nice 1-2 combo. But you guys got Buda Baker, and I love him. I watch all the guys from the Pac-12 and all over the country. So you guys still have pieces, but losing Chandler Jones, that could definitely be a little bit of a loss, but we'll see if someone else could step up for you guys. Shut up, Glenn. No way. Really? That's crazy. That's not very far from me. Maybe 20 minutes for me? 25? That's awesome. Nice pick. Oh, really? Oh, yes, they are. Yeah. I got 3 dispensaries. We got a winery, a brewery. I mean, I'm never leaving this fucking place, dude. It's got, the ocean, Pacific Ocean, hour and a half away. The mountains, 2 hours away. Camping, 3 hours away. Dispensaries everywhere. Brewery, 2 hours away. Wineries, 45 minutes away. And I got 3 dispensaries, like 5 minutes from my house. I got one that's like 2 minutes from my house. Like, no joke. Where do you live, Glenn? I don't know if you mentioned that earlier. I'm just got like 100 things going on at once. So where do you live, Glenn? Do you live in Arizona? Oh, yeah. Zachary Zabala, he says, I play Call of Duty. I see your messages on the Discord. You're like, I'm busy. I'm playing Call of Duty. Do your thing, my dude. How are you, man? Ritter? What happened to my hands? Come on. Why do you step up for Ritter? Don't make Ritter look like a shitty quarterback. On the fly, too. Nice spiral. Come on, catch that. Little bit out of his range, though. And that's what, like a fullback? 46? Jesus. Of course you can't throw it like that to a guy that's got a fullback number. 46. Jeez Louise. 10-7, 5:22 left in the second quarter. The best people I could ask for in the room. I love you guys. Play action fake, bootleg. Ritter, wide open. First down. Falcons. Okay. I don't know if Kyle Pitts is playing. I doubt it. They probably don't want him to get hurt. But I wanted to see Ritter and Pitts. That's going to be a combination for years to come. Mariota is probably only going to be for this year, and we might only see Mariota for half of the year, and then maybe 3/4 of the year, and eventually Ritter will be in there once they get eliminated from playoff contention. Shut up, 80. SmackDown #1 announcer. Play action fake. Get open. Right there. Touchdown! Boom! Falcons. There we go. Don't make. Let's go. Gronk spiked that shit. Spider 2. Why banana, baby? I'm familiar with that in Tampa. Little bit out of his reach, but good skill set to reach for it. Don't do Ritter wrong right there. I'm telling you guys, Ritter is going to be a stud. Ritter's going to be a stud. Malik is going to be a stud. Justin Fields showed glimpses, but he's on a shitty team on the Bears. Trey Lance is going to have some problems, but he will be able to develop because he's got great coaching and a great supporting cast. Trey Lance will be better than people think. Extra point is up with Koo, and it's good. 14-10. Falcons. I like it. This game is way better than the games yesterday. Let's go. I got so many messages here. One sec, guys.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice. Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today. This is Maya Titan. She's smiling because her small culinary supply store, Titan's Pans, is up and running. And this is NFL star Derrick Henry accidentally tagging Titan's Pans instead of his loyal fans, which very unexpectedly has her business trending and trending and trending and oh my. And there goes the internet. Good thing mine uses FedEx to help prepare for unexpected demand, because you never know what's next.
That's funny. I left my ID at the fucking at the dispensary. Because you have to show them your ID every time you're there. And that was cool that they messaged me. This girl I used to go that went to Canby High School. That had my dad as a teacher, and I was like, "Who is this?" So I guess I got to go pick up my ID here at some point. So I probably should go do that. I mean, at some point we'll do this stream. I got to cut it a little early anyways. But that's funny. At least it didn't get stolen. Wow. I didn't even know that. I'll have to take a look, because usually you hand them the ID and then, you pay, and then you usually get the stuff. And I don't know how the hell I left my ID there, but that's probably the first time I've ever done that. But that's cool that she messaged. So, wow. Glad nobody stole that. Yeah, well, he's not the future. I can already tell you that right now. Well, it's cool that she knew who I was, because I've talked to her in that location. She said, "Hey, Orion." She's like, she said, "Serafina from Chalice. I'm sorry to reach out this way, but we didn't have your phone number. We found your ID on the counter. Wanted you to let you know it's sitting in our safe whenever you're able to pick it up." It's nice of her. She was the only now I see the suspension thing right here. Well, I'm glad my ID didn't get fucking stolen. Tatis. 80 games. Wow. 14-10. Yeah, I went because I ended up getting a lunch, for the GF, and then I went to the dispensary just to get some black cherry 100 milligram gummies. So yes, that's the first time I've ever left an ID anywhere. I don't think I've ever lost my ID ever in my entire life. And I'm not sure if they handed it back to me, honestly, because I remember I gave them my ID, right? And then I paid, and then I grabbed the stuff. I don't think they handed it back to me and I left. So I don't think I forgot it. I think they forgot to give it back to me. I'm almost positive that's what happened, because they didn't hand it back to me and I was just in a hurry. So, because I wouldn't have left it on the counter. They want to say that I left it on the counter, but the lady didn't give it back to me. That's what happened. I'm positive of that. O-Dog doesn't leave things. I wasn't even stoned when I went there. I was like, "You didn't hand it back to me." Well, no wonder I didn't get it back, because you didn't hand it back to me, lady. Not the lady that messaged me. She's cool. She's the one that went to my high school. So that's very cool that she messaged me. But she had my dad as a teacher at Canby, and it just so happens she works at this dispensary. And my dad's like the coolest teacher, at the high school at Canby. We taught there for like 40 years. And she was there a couple years after I graduated. But, she looked at my ID before and she's like, "Oh, Mikulek." She's like, "Your dad's Mr. Mikulek, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then we had a little conversation. So Yeah, she didn't hand it back to me because there was this new lady there that I've never seen before. And I paid, gave them her ID. They handed me the plastic bag with the gummies inside. She never handed my ID back, and I left. So that was her bad, not mine. But I should have remembered. But, that's what happens when you're in a hurry and you're trying to stream and get shit going. Goff? No, just kidding. Nice. Ooh, pass it complete. Raymond was the intended receiver. I was hoping that we'd get a little bit more out of Goff and Mariota, but it shows you Ritter's got some skills. Mariota, they're going to be a bad team, and they're probably going to win 7 games or less, the Falcons. It seems like they're probably going to win, 4 to 7 games, finish in last place in the division, unless somehow they can get third, and the Panthers finish in last. But I don't know. We'll see. But more than likely, the Falcons will finish, and it'll go Bucks, Saints, Panthers, Falcons, unless the Falcons can step up, which they might, and they could be the third best team. It's possible. Like the Lions could beat the Bears out for last place, just like the Falcons could beat the Panthers out for last place, possibly. You don't know. We have to see. First down, Lions. Move the chains. Benson with the nice reception. Yeah, not good for Tatis, man. Not good. Why you cheating, bro? Why you cheating? Soto, him, Machado. And sometimes you think guys are so awesome. It's like Altuve and Springer and Correa, like when the Astros were really, doing well. And then you found out of them doing like the microphones and then the little chips and the buzzers, hitting the garbage can. And then you just lose respect for those guys that cheat. Lance Armstrong, I was like, this guy's like the best cyclist I've ever seen. And then you find out he cheated. Like, you just lose all the love and respect. And then a lot of times when you see a guy do really good, you hope that they're not on PEDs, Aaron. Please, dude. I just got a ball from you this weekend. I don't want to see you in a report suspended for like 80 games saying that you did drugs or PEDs. I don't think so. He just got a naturally big body, 6'5". Him and Giancarlo Stanton don't look like guys that do PEDs, but 2-minute warning, Falcons 14, Lions 10. But what a wild experience, man. Got to go see Robbie Ray, and, I predicted I would get a Aaron Judge ball, and I did. And, hey, it's magical, man. Just like I ended up predicting I was going to get a Julio ball. I did. Getting a Julio ball, is like in his rookie season. That's wild. That's like 1 in a million. Like to get a home run ball or foul ball, anything from Julio. Like, are you kidding me? And then I go a couple months later and I'm like, I'm going to get an Aaron Judge ball. And I did. It's just crazy. And I've gone to 7 games now, and I've already gotten 3. Kike Hernandez ball when I went to go see the Dodgers a year before COVID. And then I saw Julio against the Royals, got a ball in the 9th inning, which is amazing. And then ended up getting the ball just a couple days ago on Wednesday for the Yankees and the Mariners with Aaron Judge. It's beautiful. Beautiful thing. Good stuff. Yeah, because it's not done yet. And it sounds like AK-41 Alvin Kamara won't get suspended until next year. So, yeah, they're going to let him play in the preseason. And then what's going to happen is that before the regular starts, they'll probably suspend him for 1 year and maybe like a $5 million fine. I would assume that's what it's going to be. Oh, hell no. They didn't even have a chance to begin with anyways. If you're talking about Dodgers, it's Dodgers, Mets, Cardinals, Braves. Those are the 4. And maybe the Brewers if they can get in there and see something happens. And then it's Yankees, Astros, Mariners, Blue Jays. You know what I mean? In Tampa Bay. So we'll see where it goes. And Funaki, he said, some people always said Tatis was overrated. I didn't want to agree. Well, here we are. There you go. It's just going to be wild that the Mariners can get 3rd. We've sucked for 21 years. We have the longest drought in baseball. And NBA, NFL, hockey, and all 4 major sports. No team has droughted for 21 years to make a playoff, a wild card or anything. And it just feels good that we're relevant. And our lineup is fire today. I'm just super excited, man. And my boy Justin Graves, I told him you got to come for a Bronco game this year, and he agreed. So we're going to get Justin Graves, one of my best friends, on the stream. So not only will it be Preston once in a while, we're going to have him on there too. I'm super excited about that. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, the lineup today is nice. Like Julio leading off, Ty France, Mitch Haniger, Jesse Winker, Eugenio Suarez, Carlos Santana, Adam Frazier, Cal Raleigh, J.P. Crawford, Kirby pitching. That's the best lineup I've seen all season. No joke. We're going to beat their ass. We're beating the Rangers tonight. It's going to be awesome. Yes, I'm so happy too. Play action fake. Third down and 9. Nice. First down, Lions. And a little face mask for good measure. Move the chains. Here's a little Pete Carroll for you. Regardless of don't know or no don't know. Hey, sometimes it's just nice to be able to take care of your people that take care of you. A little Pete, a little winch. You know, you just got to be able to make sure. You just got to be able to squeeze it in when I can. Well, I don't know if Jameson Mays is in the room. Probably not. But guess what? Boom. I'll give him some Titans representation too. You take care of me, I take care of you guys. Let's go. Lions knocking on the door. First down and goal. Minute 49 left in the second quarter. Handoff. Yeah, so I can go get my ID. I don't think they close till late, but I mean, obviously, if I do this next game, I'll just have to figure out. Because like I said, I'm going to have to cut the stream early. I'll probably have to cut it like in the third quarter. That way I can go grab my ID. It's only like a 2-minute drive. Go grab that, come back, and then obviously prep for the Niners and Packers. This was just a little extra, something I wanted to do for you guys since I was sitting here, so. That was really cool that girl did that for me too. Because like I said, I don't really talk to anybody like on a personal level at the dispensary. And it just so happens that she went to the same high school as me and had my dad as a teacher. And we talked in there before. So got lucky. They're like, you left your ID on the counter. No, the older lady didn't give it back to me. Hello. Minute 43, shotgun set. Second down and goal. Let's see if the Falcons bring a blitz or not. Blitz. Pass incomplete. Tatis. Well, there goes. What's Elliott going to do now? Elliott could have been a Cubs fan, but he's like, I'm going to be a Padre fan. And then now it's like, you got Soto there now, which is great. And then you got Machado and Tatis with the cheating. I know he likes Yu Darvish. I mean, still, that's going to be better than the Cubs now, but third down and goal, shotgun set. Elliott will be talking about it today. Pump fake. Oh, fumble. Oh, flag comes out. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is. Time for a sack lunch. Yum. Boyle. SmackDown. I'm going to watch SmackDown. I'm going to record it and Rampage, but I'll watch it later tonight. I mean, shit, I don't know. We'll see how long I stream for. After I do this stream, then I'll do the other stream. And then I just got to decide if I want to do the Niner game and the Packers or if I want to do my Mariner game. as the main game. And then I'll still watch all three. I got the Dodgers and the Royals, and I already know the Dodgers. Gonsolin's 13-1. They're going to win by like 100. So it's either I do the Julio game, for me, to be able to do the Mariners versus the Rangers, or I'll end up doing, the Niners and the Packers. I am a little interested on the Niner and Packers, so I can always just maybe pull up the other two baseball games on here on the computer and then watch those on there as well. And then we got Jets and Eagles, Cardinals, Bengals. So there's a couple other games, Browns, Jags. Shit, I could watch a bunch of games at once as long as all these things are working on the link. So yeah, 5:30. So I'm going to go as long as I can. So if the Packer game's at 5:30, I'll cut it off a little bit earlier. That way I can go grab my ID, make a thumbnail, and then be ready for the game. So. All right, they're knocking on the door. Doyle, Doyle, pump those legs. No, whistle's blown. Doyle. Yard short. No blocking. Where was the blocking right there? They pulled on that, and then he just ran right into the defender. Come on now. Daredevil in the building. Steelers in the building. What to do? Second down and goal. 14-10. Fade route. Touchdown! Lions! Hashtag one pride. Boyle. Nice fade right there. Nice throw. Nice catch. It was like watching Stafford go to Megatron all over again, except these players are much, much worse. Nice. Funchess. I remember you from the Panthers, baby. Chief. Extra point is up, and it's good. How you doing, bro? Yeah, I just started to do this early. I just got a message that my ID is at the fucking dispensary down the road because the lady didn't hand it back to me. And they tried to say I forgot it. Fuck out of here. I didn't forget nothing. I haven't lost my ID or left my ID anywhere in my life. He said, Packer legend, Devin Funchess. I'm not sure if Funchess is a legend anywhere, but that was nice to see him get a tutty there for sure. And I wonder if these other links will work too. Yeah, a lot of my girlfriend got off work early because I think around the United States they let a lot of people off work 2 or 3 hours early today for mental health and just to try to have people just kind of reset a little bit early. So I figured I would hop on, try to do as much of this game as I can. Then I got to go grab my ID real fast and then probably do the Niners and the Packers. And then also cover the Dodgers, the Mariners, and the Jets and the Eagles, all these other games that are going on as well. So just try to, see what's going on. Just trying to be able to be a hard worker,
There's a $10 million fantasy football tournament live on Underdog Fantasy, and you can draft your team right now.
I didn't get a chance to look at the entire lineup. I'll have to look at it again, or maybe either I'll have to scroll up or I have to resend it. But once I actually look through it, I'll be able to give you a proper evaluation on it. So is it a keeper league or is it PPR? Is it standard? How many people are playing in it? I got to look at all those factors. So. Oh, you were? I got you, bro. I didn't know if you were, but I know you commented earlier. So I'm always looking out for you guys, man. Always, dude. I got you. I should get a free I should say something too, because they had tried to say I forgot it. You didn't hand it back to me, and it was a new lady. I've never seen her before. This lady with like really short hair, not maybe like a Karen like this, but she had dark hair and it was super short. Never seen her before, And she went to the back to go get the black cherry gummies that I get, the 100 milligram. She opened up a brand new box. I gave her a 20, gave her my ID. She gave me the merchandise in an envelope and then never handed my ID back. And I didn't, recognize it at the time because most of the time they hand it back to me first before they hand me back, the product. So. Yeah, me too. So I am going to do that. So this was just bonus, I wanted to see Aiden Hutchinson. I wanted to see Ritter. I wanted to see Penei Sewell, Goff. It was the first game that was on today early, like at 3. So I was like, shit, what am I doing? Am I going to watch this? Yeah. Might as well just make a thumbnail and grind it out real fast and, prep real quick. And, that's the difference, I think, between me and a lot of other people. They just don't want to sometimes put the extra effort in. But, I love putting in effort. I'm a grinder. Get rid of it. Nice. Go. First down, Falcons. He is a runner, boy. Let's go. I'm telling you. He's nice. The Cincinnati didn't get to be a top 4 team in college football for an accident. You know what I mean? Sauce Gardner, money. Desmond Ritter, money. Come on now. Ritter. He threw a pick, but obviously the one pick that he had, he got hit late. All right, Ritter, shotgun set. Second down and 10. Step up in the pocket. Oh, tip pass. I just like his delivery and the way that he throws the football, his footwork. I don't think that Kenny Pickett's better than him. I really don't. Malik looks like he could be the best with his athleticism as long as he's got the proper coaching and the proper players around him. Ritter is going to be at a disadvantage because he's on the Falcons, but I like him just as much as Malik. I really do. I don't really like Kenny Pickett that much, honestly. Can he be decent? I don't see anything more than a role player, 15 through 25 rank. Shotgun set. Ritter. Go, baby. Go. First down, Falcons. I'm telling you, boy. This guy, Malik, he ain't going to run like this that often. But Ritter, he can tuck it and go. And he's showing the speed, and he's showing that he's got good awareness. Like I said, he's an athlete. Kenny Pickett is not better than Ritter. You can, like I said, even early on, Ritter could end up being better than Malik. Like Malik could end up being like a top 15 quarterback. Maybe Ritter ends up being like top 12 in a few years. You know what I mean? Like you can see as long as he can get help and get good coaching and get more Kyle Pitts kind of players, Ridley stops gambling, another replacement for Julio, AJ Terrell at corner. They just need to keep building. But this guy will be the future for Atlanta. I could see him being there for 10 years or longer. I like him a lot. A lot. His money. I like everything about Ritter's game. His presence, his leadership, the way he throws the football with a nice tight spiral. He doesn't force it. He's a winner and he can run. You know what I mean? But he doesn't want to run first. That's the difference between guys like Lamar and him. Lamar's just like, one guy is not open. Mark Andrews, boom. You know what I mean? At least this guy most of the time will try to go through his reads, but he is quick enough that he'll go run past you. And that's what's, eye-opening. I saw it at Cincinnati. I didn't know if it would translate in the NFL, but it is. Oh, just out of reach. 17-14, 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, that's nice. I'll be grinding. Mitchell Trubisky is going to start because obviously he's got the experience. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. He's not going to be, I don't think, horrible, but I don't give a shit about his small hands. You know what I mean? But I don't see the it factor like I do. It was a cool story, for him to play at Pitt and then, the fake slide and to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. But I don't get the same vibe when you guys drafted Ben, where I was like, oh, Miami of Ohio, this guy, he's got the body, he's got the frame. Like Pickett's kind of small and he's not really I don't know if he can really run it like Malik or Desmond. I guess he can if he needs to, but I'm not sure if he's going to be as good with his arm and his decision making. But we'll have plenty of time to see if he can, prove people wrong. So we'll have to see, Jared Devil. Yeah, we love you. Oh, yeah. That's one thing that you can get excited about. Pickens is going to be balling out 100%. And then, you have these people on the internet saying he's going to be better than Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. Pump the brakes. He might end up being one of the best receivers from this class, but I don't think he's going to be on the Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson level. But I hope that he ends up being awesome. That just brings another piece to the table where we can watch another amazing young wide receiver. So I'm hoping that everything translates, obviously, in the NFL regular season. I think it's a field goal is up. And it's good, 17-17 all. I think it's a big deal, Zach, is because he's a top, 10, top 12 player in the world. You know what I mean? You don't expect a guy necessarily like that to, cheating, but I guess it does happen. A sack lunch, baby. I got to see how about these other games too. Jets and Eagles. We got a lot of games. Cardinals, Bengals. 80 games. Wow. So that means he's suspended for the rest of the season and then the beginning of next season? Jeez. Jaguars 6, Browns 0. So let me see if Deshaun's stats. He's not going to have any stats in the regular season. 0 for 2. Yeah. Just like I thought. 0. And then we're going to get Cardinals, Bengals, Jets, Eagles starting here in just a couple seconds. Let me see if I can bring these up. See if my links will work here. I would like to watch these on the TV here and the computer as well. So let's see if I can get these two football games on my. Yes, perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. The Jets Eagles one is good. And let's see about the other one. Cardinals Bengals. Let's turn that one on. Perfect. I got both of them working. Oh, baby. This is sweet. All right. I got Cardinals and the Bengals. And I also have this stream up as well. Awesome. Let's go. Ian Eagle and Anthony Becht. Jets and Eagles. And then we got Anthony Munoz and Mike Watts for the Bengals coverage for the Cardinals and the Bengals. Perfect. So I got the Jets and the Eagles game on. I got the Cardinals and the Bengals game on. I got this game on. And like I said, I just got to go grab my ID and then I got to prep. Actually, I can probably prep right now a little bit while I'm waiting. It's halftime. Might just try to do that. All right, let me see if I can make a thumbnail. Because if I can make a thumbnail while I'm doing this, then I can let's see here. I got to multitask. I got to be able to grind while I'm going here. Let's see. Oh, this is good. Okay, Packers versus Niners. All right, let's see here.
When Paige says it's time to go home, I say, not yet.
Okay.
Believe. Who do you take it for?
Another long night of crime and violence.
Perfect.
I pick up garbage for a living.
I'm making the thumbnail for the Niners and Packers. So that way that's one less thing I have to do. All right, here we go. All right, so I got that. Okay, now I got to go here. Okay. All right. Let's see. San Francisco. Got 2 games on the computer. This is halftime. We got baseball games coming up here pretty soon, too. I'm going to be busy, man. And SmackDown and Rampage tonight also. What a busy day. Gosh, I've been waiting for this for so long. I mean, I was already busy before, but geez, this is going to be like my best year yet. I feel we're going to have a lot of fun this year. Yeah, I should go get a free pre-roll or something for them not giving my ID back. But I would have figured it out at some point later today or tomorrow. But all right, let me see here. Packers versus Niners. All right, so it looks like the streams are working good. Thank God. All right, let's see if this thing pops up again. Shout out to everybody in the room. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Ritter, obviously Shine. That was awesome. We got to see a little bit of Aiden Hutchinson as well, which is sweet. And saw him get a sack lunch early on, just like Trayvon Walker in that game. All right, let me try to make this thumbnail here. Multitasking like a motherfucker. Yeah, they're both going to run a lot of bootlegs. You can already tell that.
I'm excited about this Detroit Lions football team. When you look at the energy that they're coming out playing with, defensively, they're flying around. These guys are making plays. Offensively, they're utilizing their weapons. And that's how you are going to be successful in the NFL. You got to utilize the talent that you have on your team, and they've done a phenomenal job of doing that in this first half. Yeah, the Lions, 10-play, 79-yard touchdown drive, and I said a 12-play, 82-yard touchdown drive for the Atlanta Falcons. So the first team offense is looking good. Falcons Lions defenses might want to tighten down the range just a little bit, but this is one of 5 preseason games going on or will be going on this evening across the National Football League. One that many people have their eye on, the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, nobody cares about the Cleveland Browns. Stop it.
Pro football on the game field for Deshaun Watson. 19 months since he played.
Deshaun Watson with 2 passes, both incomplete. You look like shit.
This one was dropped inside, so Watson couldn't get it done there. They punted on their first possession. Second possession ended up being a Dearness Johnson fumble. Obviously, this gets a lot of attention, not only because he's not, the huge contract that he received, and he's the new franchise quarterback for the Browns, but because of the off-field situation as well. The Cleveland Browns have elected to play him today to try and get him as ready as they can for whenever he's going to be available in the regular season. Your thoughts on the approach? 586 days. He needs these reps. We saw the rush. That's why he play and get some reps. Now, this play right here really speaks to.
All right, got done with the thumbnail.
Just like you said, whenever you have any position, like we talked about, that misses that much time, it's going to be hard. But whenever it's a quarterback, it's going to be even tougher because the timing, right? The first pass that he threw,
all right, perfect.
He overthrew the receiver. That's one of the things.
All right, Packers versus 49ers. So I got the thumbnail done, so that definitely will save some time. All right, let's take a quick look now. 0-0. Let me see if I can get some audio here. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got Jets and Eagles audio here. And then I got the Cardinals and the Bengals on as well.
The guy that excites me, Jordan Whitehead from Tampa Bay. I feel like he was one of the best safeties in the National Football League.
God, I love football. I can just sit here and watch like 3, 4, 5 games at once.
In the box and coverage, very smart. All he does is rave about this young man.
Okay, let's take a look. 7 interceptions last season, 33 sack lunches. Ooh. Jets should be a little bit better from last year. Eagles should be amazing. So we got that. And then also we got, let me take a look here on the bottom. Then we got the Bengals and Cardinals 0-0 as well. God, I love football. 3 games on at once. I'm in heaven right now, even if it's preseason. Oh, Louise. Appreciate you, Louise. Louise just sent a 20 over.
This season compared to a year ago, defensive stats were very poor.
My boy. Louise, a $20 dono on sale. Bang, 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 bang. Appreciate you, bro. You probably donated that a while ago.
Was defense. That's how he made a name for himself in the National Football League. And last year was rough.
Yeah, and he's acquired a lot of depth. I mean, that's the biggest key. He's got a big rotation of linemen that can come in and get the job done.
Once again, protection holds up. A quick swarm after the grab. Watkins.
Thank you, Louise. Appreciate you.
Give credit to Quincy Williams, who's got that sideline to sideline speed. 4-yard pickup. They limited Watkins on the play.
And how about finding him, bringing him on the team later in the season, and really just picking up the slack?
Yeah, I should be like, yeah, I need like 10 pre-rolls since you guys didn't hand my idea. I'm not going to be that guy. You know what I mean? But like I said, it wasn't on me. It was on them. So I would take a free pre-roll, though. Thank you, Louise, my boy. Go, Jalen. Go, Jalen. There we go. Ooh, late hit. Ooh, dirty late hit on the Jets. Boo. Boo. Oh, Mailata, they're trying to fight. Wow. Really late hit on the Jets right there on Jalen Hurts. Wow. He's already out of bounds. Boom. Wow. Pop, pop, pop. Wow. Unnecessary roughness. Well, they're supposed to hand it to me first. It's not my fault. They're the business. They're the dispensary. You know, I hand them the ID. I give them the money. You're supposed to hand the ID back, then the product. That's the rules. They didn't hand it to me. You know, if I'm in a hurry, that's not on me. That's on them. It's not like they handed it to me and I left it on the counter. I'm not a fucking idiot. I wasn't stoned. You know, but if you don't hand the ID back to me and there's like 15 people trying to get weed in the store and it's like hectic in there, you know, that's on them, not me. First down and 10 for the Eagles. I mean, this is the first time that I haven't had my ID, so it's never happened to me before. It's on, it's going to be on NFL Network right after this Lions game. Zach. Still 0-0 for the Bengals and the Cardinals. Halftime still Lions and Falcons.
Not probably the best start for this Jets defense, but again, getting acclimated, a lot of new faces, guys in the football field for this Jets defense.
Jets were last in the NFL in team defense last season, last in the NFL in points allowed. Second down and 2. Hurts.
Go, Jalen. Touchdown, Eagles. Okay, Jalen. Flag on the play. Holding. Offense. Oh, brutal. Eagles fans are not happy. Mailata.
Yeah, right here, left tackle. Watch him, number 68. Man-to-man defense.
I like Jalen. Stack 2.0. Shit, he ran from the 20 into the end zone, too. I'm a fan. Some people don't like him. I do. All right, looks like the Cardinals. Bootleg. Touchdown, Cardinals. Okay. 6-0, Cardinals. Nice bootleg right there. Eagles. Ooh. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goddard. Bang, bang, bang from Jalen Hurts. No flags.
So much speed by the receivers for this Eagles offense. Sometimes you lose track of the tight end. That's what happens here. And of course, you're not going to get an arm to knock this guy down after wrap him up. Goddard, one of the best tight ends in football. I'm not really happy on that first drive defensively as Eagles move down the field.
Man went for the hit instead of the wrap up, and it results in Goddard ricocheting into the end zone. Hurts on that drive, 6 of 6.
6 for 6 for Hurts. Let's go.
80 yards and a score.
Hell yeah.
Jake Elliott on for the extra point. And a tough way to open up for this Jets defense against the Philadelphia Stars.
Okay, I see you. Extra pointed up, and it's good. 7-0 Eagles. Good job, Jalen. I like him. I like him. Let's go. All right, now we're back. Ritter still playing. I like that. And then we'll do this for probably, I'll stream here for another maybe 15, 20 minutes. And then I'll go grab my ID, and then I'll get prepped for Niners Packers. All right, third quarter. Jameis Amazing with a 5. Appreciate you, bro. Ritter. Nice little check down. I appreciate you, brother. $5 holla. My boy, Jameson Meza. That's my boy. Appreciate you. Bang, bang. Don't bang, bang, bang. Stop copying me. These guys are copying. Come on, NFL Network. Don't be doing bang, bang, bang. Stop that. Gosh, these guys, they cannot come up with their own original content. They just have to always be watching somebody on YouTube. Shame on them. 17-17 all. Second down and 6. This game's on NFL Network. The other 2 I got on the computer. Nice. Shake and bake. First down. Falcons. Move the chains. I don't think anyone's going to be mad. I mean, we expect it, right? You know what I mean? Just like Patrick Mahomes, with Sky Moore, and, Juju and whoever. Yeah, you ended up losing Tyreek and you lost Honey Badger. They ended up losing MVS and Devontae. But we still think that Packers and Chiefs could go deep, right? And win the division or be very competitive. So, pass and complete. And no one gives credit to anybody on YouTube. That's what happens. Like when I do sack lunch, yum, 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 Uncle Momentum. Even Peter Schrager on Good Morning Football watches this channel and copies. So, I mean, there's not like you can trademark anything, It's just like they know where to go to be able to find people that are original. It's like, if you're going to watch Grossi Posse or you're going to watch me, we're going to be very unique. We're going to be different. We're going to have custom nicknames, custom catchphrases. And some people are just too stupid to come up with their own. So they just like to copy. Going long, going deep. Oh, baby. He dropped it. Yeah, you don't get credit. Like if I got credit, then I'd be getting a check from EA Sports and Madden for stealing sack lunch from me. And Peter Schrager, I got it on my Instagram. You can end up going on there and you can look at the footage, based off my Uncle Mo and the Uncle Momentum. I've been saying that for 5 or 6 years, and he tried to act like he just made it up, during the Chiefs and Bengals playoff. That's what a lot of people do. They have media teams on Fox Sports, Colin Cowherd, Good Morning Football, NFL Network, CBS Sports, ESPN. They all have social media teams, and their teams are responsible on going on YouTube and Twitch and finding original content. That's their whole job, to be able to find new catchphrases, what's hot in the streets, and they have people that spy on channels and figure out what's hot. What are the people saying, that are hot in the streets. You're in Australia, so you probably don't, understand or see that on this side because you're obviously in Australia, not in the United States. But that's what the people do here in America. They do a lot of copying, a lot of copycats, a lot of copycats. It's not that hard to be original. It's just come up with something new, come up with a nickname that's original, come up with some catchphrases that are unique. But apparently a lot of people can't do that. So. Fair catch. 7-0 Eagles, 17-17 all Lions and Falcons. And I think it's 7-0 Cardinals on the Bengals. I told you, man. You know what I mean? You got Birdman 951 and all these people that are kind of like haters towards Hurts. I'm telling you, they got way more weapons there. Better defense, Jordan Davis, Nakobe Dean, A.J. Brown, another year of Goddard, another year of Devonta Smith. It's just about the O-line and the chemistry. You guys are going to win the division. I don't understand all the hate for Hurts. You got to keep building around him. So I can. Yeah, absolutely. What, Pittsburgh? St. Louis, Pittsburgh? Where? Where's your dad live? Where do you guys live? Pittsburgh? Just because he struggled last year, you didn't have all the pieces there. Defense had holes. Offensive line had holes. Coaching wasn't very good. And he still got to the playoffs and crawled in. You didn't even start running the football until November with Sirianni. You know what I mean? It's like you have to, if you're an Eagle fan and you can't recognize that, I don't know what to tell you. I've been watching football since 1985, and I feel I can evaluate better than some of these Eagle fans that claim to be hardcore Eagle fans. I don't know what the fuck you're watching. You know what I mean? But I'm watching the tape and I'm reading the articles and I'm watching it. Eagles with the pick. There we go. But, Baker Mayfield, obviously Kyler, you got those guys from Oklahoma. I like Jalen. Gardner Minshew would have been good for you guys too, either way. But just because you have one kind of little off year, that's not the greatest, and you still made the playoffs and you want to put it all on Hurts. Yeah, he struggled, but he didn't really have all the pieces there yet, just starting out. Give him a fucking break. It takes time. Not everyone's going to be a fucking Tom Brady or a Joe Montana or Peyton Manning. Jesus Christ, dude. Having unrealistic expectations. Did you actually think you were going to beat the fucking Buccaneers last year? Any Eagle fan that thought they were going to win, you're crazy. It wasn't going to happen. You know what I mean? You have to know your team and who you're going against. You guys are going to get to an NFC championship game sooner than later, but you had no way in hell you were winning that game last year. Most Eagles fans knew that, but some did not, apparently. They're like, oh, we lost to the Bucs. Hurts sucks. Okay, well, who's on the team? Who's coaching? What did the running game look like? What did the O-line look like? Did you have enough weapons on defense? What about on offense? It's did you just forget? You just want to blame everything on Jalen? Stupid. Some Eagle fans are really smart, but some of them are just, I don't know, they overreact way too much and they don't know enough about football. They need to actually pick up a book and actually watch film other than the Eagles. Because what it shows me is if you have these certain opinions, you're not watching anybody besides the Eagles, and you probably need to watch more film. You need to watch the Cowboys, the Giants, the Commandos, as well as the rest of the league if you're really going to criticize a guy like that much. So I like him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But every year it changes. It's like Cowboys, Washington, Eagles, and then Cowboys, and then Washington, and then Cowboys, and then Eagles. Like if you go back and look in the last 10 years, you usually don't have repeat champions. So that's a good thing, obviously, for Philadelphia because they're winning it this year. I saw that. Yeah, but they have Rich Bashasha, right? He was on Tampa Bay. He was on the Raiders. Rich Bashasha. He's very good, man. You'll firm that up. Now, Mason Crosby, if you still have him, that could be a problem, But other than that, you need to, coaching is everything. That's for sure. All right, so we'll probably make this stream for another 10 minutes. So we'll make it go for an even 2 hours. And then that way that I can go grab my ID real fast that they didn't get back to me. And then I can prep. And then we'll get ready for the Niners as well as Green Bay. So, and then I'll just start another stream and we'll get it going. And I'll also do these games as well as the Bengals and the Cardinals. I mean, I don't know how many streams I'm going to be able to keep up. I'll probably have to turn some of these off, but definitely wanted to see some of the starters here. 17-17, handoff. Good tackle by the Falcons. Yeah, but I think the Eagles will be good. You can tell. It's like when you look on paper, the coaching, you have to look at the full staff. You know what I mean? But I think, like I said, some Eagles fans, I feel, and just fans and, in general, if you only follow your team, and that's it, really. How smart do you think you're really going to be? You know what I mean? You're not looking at the competition in the division. You're not watching the league as a whole. And if you're incredibly biased on top of that, you're not going to really know a whole lot. All it's going to be like, yeah, go Eagles. But, I mean, do you really know? Oh, intercepted. Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to watch the league as a whole. You got to compare to the other teams in the division. And you also have to compare your team to the other playoff teams to understand where the weaknesses are. So, but if you're only watching your fucking team, you're not going to be that smart. I'm telling you, if anything, and if you're incredibly biased on top of that, then all your hot takes and your opinions are going to be shit because you're going to look like an idiot. You're going to be, oh, go Eagles or go whatever, and then, if you don't really know the league as a whole, you're going to have a lot of takes that are fucking wrong and you're going to look like a dumbass. So got to be able to watch enough of the competition too, Smackdown. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be here. Yeah, Brunel is. Yeah, they got a lot of guys. Deuce Staley's on there. If you watch HBO Hard Knocks, they got a good coaching staff. They really do. Dan Campbell. 14-0 Eagles. Nice touchdown right there by Huntley. Yeah, so I will end this stream here in probably 7 minutes. And then, I already made the thumbnail, so I don't got to do that. And then I'll be right back in about, 7 minutes from now. Boom, end the stream. Go grab my ID, come back, and then we'll be good to go. And then I'll grind that stream out. And then we obviously have some baseball as well. So I'm not sure if they're going to be a contender, but hopefully that they can just be respectable. Mariners start at 5:05. Dodgers start at 5:10. I'm going to close the Bengals stream off. And I'm going to get out of this Eagle stream for now. Definitely got to watch the Mariners. It's the first game back for Julio and everything too. So All right, I might end the stream here in a minute or so. I mean, I just got to be able to make sure I can prep everything. But yeah, let's go for another 5 minutes, make it a clean 2 hours, and then I'll start a new one after I go get back. So expect me to be back online here in like 30 minutes after I end the stream, and then we'll do the Niners and Packers. So as well as the Dodgers and the Mariners. So I can send you stuff, Zach, if you need. But if you're good, I mean, there's a lot of them out there. You just got to make sure you're careful. Computer viruses on your phone or on your computer. There's a lot of dead links and stuff too. So, but this one is on the Lion game, obviously, and the Packer game will be on NFL Network. But I guess if you don't have cable, then field goal up, and it's good by Koo, 2017 Falcons.
Here we go to a great 2022 campaign for the Detroit Lions. We'll be back in just a moment. Off the Subway Series menu. Grab every sense of new subs. The most epic sandwich roster ever created.
Okay. Send me a message on Instagram or whatever, or Twitter. You don't have cable? Yep. I think you follow me on Instagram. Is that what you follow me on, Zach?
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice. Got 2 more slices. So much pizza. Mom Pizza. What? Carry up 2 medium one-top pizzas for just $6.99 each. You know what our Pizza Hut. Rise and shine with GMFB.
Let's bring it to town.
Get your morning started with football, friends.
Oh, in the Discord.
Oh, they clicked. See you tomorrow, fam. Good morning.
I can't put it in there, bro. You have to follow. You have to send me a message on Instagram or Twitter. But if you have something now, all right, Falcons about to kick off. All right, you're good now. Boom. I'm not sure if that's what you're using, but that's for you. All right, so I am going to. We got a minute and a half, and I'll end the stream. I got to run and grab my ID real fast. Come back from the dispensary. Yeah, damn right, I'm quick, bro. You got to be quick. If you want to be successful, right? David Blah is quarterback now. David Blah. So we'll turn that game off, and then obviously. Well, it'll still be going on because obviously the Packer game is going to be on after this one is over. So it actually might be after 5:30. I assume that's when because it's on the same channel. So it's supposed to be 5:30, but this game isn't going to be over by 5:30. 6:55 left. So we got 1 minute to go. I'll be like, I need a bong for this mishandlement of my ID. I got the Mariner stream up. All right, Dodger stream is up. Mariner stream is up. And we got 20 seconds here. And I'm going to end the stream. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. This was just kind of a bonus that I wanted to do. Obviously before this game was going to come up, didn't expect my ID to, be at the dispensary and whatnot. But I love you guys. And I appreciate you guys. Again, I will be back in like 20 minutes, and we'll be right back at it. I already made a thumbnail. And so I'll be live for the beginning. Or this game might still be going on, and we'll go from there. So I love you guys. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching this coverage of obviously the Falcons and the Lions. And we'll be back. And once I stream again, we'll probably stream for another 5, 6, 7 hours. Who knows? I'll grind it out. So I love you guys and appreciate you guys very much. And I got one question for you. Who talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Gang.